We're here at Doc Magilligan's in Niagara Falls for a very special night. Yes, indeed, it is Robbie Burns night. We've got bagpipes coming in. Of course, we have to have haggis coming in. And guess what? We've got the Patty Man. Now, Declan, I think the last time I saw you, we were having a leprechaun come over a helicopter at the Irish Festival. This is a little different here tonight. This is Robbie Burns night. Tell us a little bit about the Irish and Scottish connection.
Well, first of all, the Irish love the Scottish, and vice versa. We get on great. So tonight is the celebration of the memory, the immortal memory of Robbie Burns. Robbie Burns is the bard of Scotland, a poet, a lover, a philosopher, many words for a man who's inspired many Scots. So today we celebrate his birthday. And one of the things that I think is interesting about the fact that we celebrate his birthday and not his death is in Mexico, for example, people say that a person is forgotten only after there's 3 times they pass on. The first one is when they originally take their last breath. The second time is at their funeral, and the last one is when they're totally forgotten. And part of this, I think, is to keep his memory alive. And so every year, Scots around the world and people who love Scotland and want to celebrate the Scottish culture come together to remember him, his poetry, and his life.
We have the music and we have some great fun here tonight. Tell us how we're all going to kick it off, because it's kind of a ceremony to start it.
Well, the first thing we do, and the thing I think is most impressive about Burns nights all over the world, lots of people, if you can, you get pipes. So we've got Liam McGlashan, a Scotsman, who is coming in on the pipes. He's going to bring in the haggis. So we pipe in the haggis, and then there's an address to the haggis. And that's inspired by the fact that Robbie Burns wrote one of his poems, one of his most famous ones is called Address to the Haggis. And that's the one that's going to be on all the tables. And so we have Address to the Haggis, that's read out. The haggis is cut, it's then enjoyed, washed down with a dram of whiskey, and the rest is a party.
For far you honest sonsy face, great chieftain of the puddin' race, aboon them and tak your place. Pinch, stripe or tarn, wheel, are you worthy of a grace, and lang is my arm. The groaning trencher.
Now, Liam, tell us about this great night here, Robbie Burns night, and your participation to start everything off.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I've been playing the pipes for Robbie Burns nights probably since I've been about 14 years old, so about 10 years now. So it's always a fun time for me to march in the haggis and see the person do tonight it's going to be Deck doing the speech for the haggis, the toast to the haggis, they say. It's always a fun time to be able to bring that in, get everybody's attention, all the heads turning to get them to bring the haggis in, you know? Like, that's my thing. And then I'll play some show tunes a little bit later in the night to bring the mood up a little bit once we get going. So yeah, I think it'll be a fun night. I'm looking forward to it. So.
Now, we're at Doc Magilligan's tonight in Niagara Falls, but I know that you've exclusively traveled around the world, done different things. Have you ever been involved in a Robbie Burns night before?
Absolutely, yeah. I spent 16 years in Dubai, and some of my greatest friends are from Scotland. And we enjoy getting dressed up. I even, as an Irishman, I have the kilt on today. So it's not a typically Irish thing, but again, to support the Scots, we love this. It's certainly a great celebration. Tonight, for example, we celebrate haggis, eating of haggis. And I won't go into the details of exactly when haggis is. It's a delicacy. Not everybody loves it. I do. I think it's fantastic. It reminds me of pudding in Ireland. And tonight, everybody's going to have a chance to taste that. Doc Magilligan has an amazing chef, and last year there was rave reviews about everything. So again, to do it again this year, a lot of people are just looking forward to having a bit of a taste. And the best way to really enjoy haggis, in my opinion, is to wash it down with a dram of whiskey. So, the Scots are known for their whiskey as well as other things.
Sláinte. 1, 2, 3, Sláinte.
As you can see, the music is really heating up here at Doc Magilligan's in Niagara Falls. A great night to celebrate Robbie Burns. I forgot my kilt at home, but I brought my Roddy Piper shirt. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob. No haggis left for me.